Yeah, I think the first day we arrived in the hotel, we just started working on the stage, because when you arrive in the destination, it's not like everything's prepared. Everything has been stored somewhere, and you need to first of all find out where all the equipment is, because um, yeah, it's been locked up like all winter somewhere in the hotel, and it's different for every hotel. So I remember when we were in Crete, the all the equipment was stored in this container,
Yeah, I
uh,
remember that.
which was actually our backstage as well. So behind the stage, we you could walk up these stairs, enter a container, like a proper container.
He means a shipping container,
Yeah, yeah.
in which you ship clothes across the sea. So not only was it a container, storage container, it was also a half living accommodation, as we spent a lot of time in this metal shed. But yeah,
Yeah, and
anyway, the
they
metal
built
container.
they built actually quite an amazing backstage out of it. There was like a shower in there. Okay,
Toilet.
I don't believe this shower was working. At least we never used it. We used it to store our pool noodles. Like after aqua gym, we would put the pool noodles in the shower, just so I don't know. It felt like a good place to put pool noodles. And yeah, there was a toilet. It was quite long as well. It was a pretty big backstage for just the four of us. It's quite quite funny actually. Anyways,
Yeah, it was really big.
so all the equipment was stored in there. The only problem was we didn't have a key, and nobody knew where the key was.
And not only that, the backstage didn't have a door handle on.
Oh,
we
oh, yeah, that's true.
We've got to wait till they attach the door handle, so we can't go backstage. And I think we had 5 days to set the hotel up,
Mm.
and every day we walked up there to see if they put the door handle on, and they hadn't. And then
No, because
on the
obviously
last
they
day-
have a lot of things to do when the
Yeah,
hotel
of
opens,
course.
like filling up the pools, cleaning the rooms,
Yeah.
like preparing the food. Like everything needs to be done. Nothing is ready, and then usually
the last
entertainment is
thing they need-
the
is
entertainment team asking about their I don't know, pool noodles or stage curtains and stuff like this.
Mhm.
So then I think we didn't really do anything up to the day before the hotel actually opened.
Yeah.
I don't even believe we found the key. I think we just asked the technicians to break into the container.
Yeah, that's what happened. We were like, okay. Later on in the season, these two technicians, there was quite a few stories with
Oh yes.
Mr. Sifis Sandvagelis. Okay, now these guys are they're legends. Anyway, Dario's gone up to him and said, we still haven't received the door handle for the backstage. And he went, you have no door handle? I fixed this, no problem. And he comes up with a pair of pliers and he's just grabbed the door and just smashed the door off the hinges.
Yeah.
And we're like, we have a backstage now. And we said, so where's the door handle? And he went, you don't need one.
You just
And
use the
that's-
pliers.
Yeah, that was the way in and out with pliers to the backstage.
Yeah, I even think the door wasn't locked. I think you just needed the pliers to get in
Yeah,
there.
it wasn't locked. It wasn't locked. It was just the pliers. Yeah.
And then I believe we used these pliers as a door handle and a way to lock the door for like a month or 2, 3 maybe. And
I think it was pushing a month, wasn't it?
yeah,
Pliers.
and then people, I think it was the technicians or the hotel manager, I don't remember who exactly it was like, okay, maybe we need to arrange a door handle for these guys so they can actually go in and out of the backstage without carrying some pliers on them at any given moment.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and then anyways, I remember we were setting up the stage, and that's when you first told me you were really into DJing and that you had your own company, and
Yeah.
that you wanted to fly your own equipment over, because obviously the equipment is not quite the same they provide you with. I don't know if you want to share a little bit how
Yeah.
how your
All right.
experience as coming from a DJing background was.
So my background is like DJing in an aspect where it's also production as well. So I'm used to the customers paying more money to get a nice setup, if you know what I mean. So like high quality lights, the truss, nice sound system.
Yeah.
And when we found out that it was some €10 lights, and there were 6 of them, and the speaker, the brand of this speaker was something I could only describe as.
I think you could only find them on eBay as well.
Yeah,
which is usually a red flag.
Yeah, I got really sad and I googled them, and the speaker was called React. It was a React speaker, and if you Google it, not only do they not sell them anymore, they're about €60 for 2 of them. So at this point, I was a bit gutted, and I was like, dude, like, this isn't a setup for a stage. You've got all the, because I was new, I was like, the guests are, and you said to me, you were like, mate,
this is a good
I'm
setup.
not being funny with you. This is the nicest stage setup I've ever had. And I was like, huh? And you were like, this season you're going to treasure the stage and you're going to treasure the equipment, because I know it's not the best, but this will be the best equipment you'll ever use. And it was so true.